Good morning and happy Thanksgiving to you if you're here in the United States and getting a chance to celebrate that. David here with you. I just got finished with doing a little training session outside, just mobility work and dragging that tire sled around. It's a little chilly out there, 37 degrees out there, so I had to make sure and put my earmuffs on so my ears don't bother me, and even put some gloves on, just some work gloves, just to make sure I protect myself a little bit. But so yeah, much earlier than what I normally do, but because it's gonna be a crazy day, I wanted to at least get on here and say a little something. So, power of gratitude. I think a lot of us know the power of it. If not, as I kind of made the comments or in the description here, do a quick research. You'll find out the power. There's a lot of research studies. Do a quick search. You'll find research studies that are talk about how powerful it is, and there's a lot of documentation in it. And I've been doing this for years. I've watching my videos for a while. You know, I've talked about it, and I don't even know how long it's been now, but I have a gratitude journal. I choose to go through every night before I go to bed. I write 5 things I'm grateful for. There's a variety of ways to do this. Some people do it at night, some do it in the morning, some do it both. I choose to do it at night. I am grateful for. It could be like last night I shaved. Excuse me. Could be I'm grateful for a shave. You change your bedding in your bed. I'm grateful for clean sheets. I'm grateful to see family. I'm grateful for a workout. I'm grateful to have watched television. I'm grateful to have finished a book. It can be very simple stuff like that. But yet the power of it, it starts to build up. And a lot of times they even, one of the quotes is, thanks to gratitude is one of the powerful things that lead to a lot of other aspects. I can't remember the quote right offhand. But the idea is to go through and make sure you celebrate your life. Make sure you do the things that you're grateful for. And since it is Thanksgiving, a lot of times we draw upon that. But to make sure and do it all year long, every day. Take a few moments as you get up, start of the day, say, okay, I am grateful for waking up to another day. I'm grateful to have a roof over my head. I'm grateful for food. And then you can go to the larger things as well. I'm grateful to have been engaged. I'm grateful for the new job. I'm grateful for the promotion. I'm grateful for my new car. I'm grateful for a new home, whatever it's going to be. But the least actually express that. I know Brendan Burchard talks about, he remembers it for a day and then he sits there in reverence of it and really immerses himself in that whole thing that he's grateful for. But I think it's just the idea is making sure you do that every day. And again, with my gratitude journal, I've done 5 things for years now. I filled one up, so I have several thousand entries in there. But for me personally, when I do it, and it just kind of helps to set my stage of mind. I usually do that right before I crawl into bed. I write I'm grateful for, I close it up, I turn my lights, I crawl into bed. So it helps to get me in that positive mindset to go through and for a good night's sleep. But however you do it, I just encourage you to make sure and do it. Because part of what we're talking about here is health and wellness and fitness your way. And it's body, mind, and spirit. That's where I have balancing the triad at. All 3 interact together. If you're grateful for that, it helps to work on your mind, helps to work in your spirit, and hopefully it's also something about your body. As you start feeling good, you might start doing more things with your body, with your life. But yeah, just a real simple one for you today is make sure and go through and be grateful. Not just today, but always. And if you can't get in a little habit of that, I'm going to strongly encourage you to make sure and do that, to go through and get yourself a journal and do some daily gratitudes. Morning, evening. I prefer evening. Some people do morning, start their day off, or do both, do 3, do 5. And just start doing something. And I also will offer one thing, is make sure it's something different. Something you're grateful for from that day, but make sure it's something different. Because you want to make sure to realize how much you are grateful for. So if day 1, it's the breakfast you had, the cup of coffee you drank, getting up that day, having a nice pair of clothes, petting your dog. Next day, you got to talk to a friend. Next day, you got to watch a television show. Got to go on a walk. Got to work with your horse. Got to have a great meal. So change everything up. Make sure to do something different every day, so to realize you have a plethora of things to be grateful for. So that's all I got for the day. So take care. Enjoy your Thanksgiving with your family and friends. Be safe out there on the roads. And we'll catch you tomorrow. So take care and balance into you. Bye-bye.